For most of us, online shopping has become quite a way of life. And in fact, it's even difficult now to imagine how we got by in the past without being able to buy something with a click of a button. Now, e-commerce and the broader digital economy continue to experience growth, this despite challenges. And Laurian Venter from One Day Only joins us now to take this discussion even further. Laurian, thank you for your time and good morning to you. Now, I understand that you actually put together, a report which stipulates this, that e-commerce has, grown in the past couple of months. I'm sure even has intensified during COVID-19. What details do we get from this report regarding e-commerce?
We did a massive survey recently where we surveyed a lot of people. We had over 9,000 responses to that. Definitely from One Day Only's point of view, we saw a 67% growth year on year from last year to this one. And that was as a very direct result of all the situations with the COVID-19, because people were looking to obviously stay home, stay safe, and to have the convenience of having goods delivered to their front door. So that's what happened at the end of last year, is that people were swapping over to online shopping. And then this year, we've definitely seen that we've been able to maintain those relationships with those customers and that they have realized how convenient and easy it is to shop online. And of course, at One Day Only, we've got great deals and great discounts. And that is the reason why people seem to be coming back.
Yeah, and I mentioned in my intro that, we can't imagine how, of course, we got by without e-commerce, shopping at the click of a button. I mean, how has e-commerce evolved over the years? Was it as popular pre-COVID?
Well, One Day Only is 11 years old, and that doesn't seem like a long period of time, but in the e-commerce world, it's really one of the very established websites, and definitely it has not always been that way. When I joined over 9 years ago, it was just really a startup with the two founders and a handful of other people, and we now have over 300 staff members. So that's definitely changed.
Yep.
I think the way that we used to communicate to our customers has changed. We definitely, in the early days, we used to have one deal every single day. And along the way, we said, well, let's see what would happen if we actually started to run more deals. And now we run over 250 deals every single day. So that the website itself has changed radically in the last while. And I think just in general, the e-commerce industry has changed so radically over the years as we've become much better at delivering quickly, at understanding customers' needs, at understanding the user experience, understanding that people really want to be able to shop online in a very quick and efficient way. So when they go onto the website, they want to be able to click through to check out as quickly as possible. So the landscape has definitely changed radically over the last 11 years.
Before I let you go, I've been reading a lot of reports about how e-commerce have birthed, solopreneurs. People now can own businesses. You don't even need a huge staff complement. You could just have your laptop, have your cell phone, and have your internet connectivity, and there you go. You have a booming business. What do you think then, with that being said, is the future of e-commerce? And perhaps, one you think most people need to take advantage of because it seems to be growing quite rapidly.
It is definitely a very rapid growing industry, and there is lots of opportunity out there. I think there are a couple of key factors that make a really great online site. Number one, you have to really understand what your value proposition is, who you are, what you're offering. So, for example, at One Day Only, we offer today's best deals for South Africa, and we're always looking to showcase that. So I think you need to have what you're about and what you're going to be selling very clear in your mind. Then you have to make sure that you have a great website. It needs to be very user-friendly, very easy to understand. And then you have to make sure that you can back that up with a service so that you can get very seamless deliveries from supplier through to the customer. You have to make sure that you're a trusted site, so you have to use very secure payment gateways to ensure that customers can trust you with their details. And then you have to really spend a lot of time and effort on marketing. Traditional marketing like radio and TV is still important, but obviously nowadays there's all the digital side as well, which is really important.
Yeah.
And definitely from One Day Only's point of view, we're always working harder to get a better shopping experience for our customers, and we're really proud that we won gold last night at the Supersonic New Generation Awards for the best e-commerce website.
Well, congratulations to you, Laurian, you and your team as well. And thank you so much for speaking to us and just highlighting, this report and what it tells us about, the importance or the place, rather, of e-commerce in South Africa. Laurian Venter, thank you so much for your time this morning.